Hello everyone, this is Aman, your Azure Data Factory trainer from Uplatz Technologies. Now, in today's lecture, we will be doing practical for joins using Azure Data Flows. Okay, so we will doing practical for. So how we can use joins in. So we will be doing the practical for join using Azure Data Flows. Okay, so what we know, there are five types of joins, and these joins basically, these joins is concept of structured SQL. But here I will brief you about this. So first one is, like, suppose there is table one and it has column C, A, B, C, D. Okay, and we have a table 2, it has a column P, Q, R, S. Okay, now there is one more condition. Column A is equals to column P. It means data from T1 dot A equals to data from T2 dot P, both are equal. So for bring, like, to join two tables, there should be compulsorily their unique their primary key should be same, at least one primary, at least one column, at least one column from both the tables should match with each other. So here in T1 and T2 they have equal same values. Okay, now there are some joins. So first join is inner join. So it means that inner joins means whatever the data from both the tables only matching, like, only matching data will come here. So how I can give you an example? Let me open this. See. Hmm. What I should do? I should take Excel. Okay. Hmm. And this is my, here you can see in this is employee table. Okay, now this is department table. Okay, depart table. Okay, now See, in employee table we have employee ID, employee name, department ID. We have department ID, a department name. Okay. Now here, see the inner join. Okay. Then we have a left join. Then we have a right join. There are some changes. I'll tell you. But there are some that is not correct. Okay. Full outer join. And it's like this. This no. It is like that. Why? Yes. So this is employee table. And this is my department table. Okay. Okay. Now inner join means whatever the things which are column common between them, only that will come. Okay. So here we can see that here you can see that employee name and department ID. So department ID 10 and 20. So only 10 and 20 is common. So this should be our output. Okay. Like data from both which is only common to both. So this is the inner join. What is inner data from both which is only common to both? Okay, so the data which is only common to both, only that will be as our output. Okay. So this is inner join. What does inner join stand for? Inner join means this is table 1 and table 2. Whatever the whatever the data which is common in both, only that will be output. This is inner join. Now what is right left join? Left join means suppose this is your left table because it is left side and this is in the right side. So left join means I will represent you through a graph like this is your table 1 and this is your table 2. Table 1, table 2. Inner join means common between both. So you can see uh, should show you see, inner join. So this is table 1 and This is table 2. Okay. Now suppose this is table 1, this is table 2, and so inner join means whatever the this is table 1, whatever this common now, so this will be the output. A red area that is common between them, that will be only output. So this was inner join. Now come to the left join. So we have a table 1 is like this, and we have a table 2 as like this. Table 1, table 2. Now you can see this table 1 is in the left side, this table 2 is in the right side. So left join means whatever the all the data from left table and only matching data from right table. This will be your left join. So here what will be the set diagram? This is your inner join. Left join set diagram will be this complete. Okay, I should mark it from red. Okay, I should mark it from red. So this is your this, and this is my this is table 1, and this is table 2. Table 1. Now what will the output? Output will be all the data from left and only data which is matching from both left and right. So this will be your output. That is the left join. Okay. Now we should be discussing about right join. So right join. So this is my table 1. Okay. Okay. Wait there. This is table 1, and we can take this. This is table 2. Now what I am saying? I am saying right join. So this is in the left side, our left side, and this is our right side. So whatever the like here you can see a name right join. So whatever the data, all data from right side table and only data which is matching between them in the left table, that is T1. So here this is T1. Let's say this is 2. What will the output? All the data from right side. So this is all the data from right side, and what and the data which is only matching from T left side. So this is the matching area. This will so what will the complete output? Complete output will be this. So this is your right join. Now these are 3 joins. One is left right full. One is full outer join. It means that this is our T1, and at the T2 we have some data matching. What will the output in full outer join? All the output from table 1 and table 2. See here. This complete output will be there. Okay, you got all the data from table 1 and table 2. This is will be the output. Okay. Now this was full outer join. Uh, there is one more join, that is cross join. Uh, Suppose we have table 1, it has column A and B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here it is P, Q, R, S, T. Now we have a table 2, it has also C and D, and this A and C are matching. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what will come? This one will join multiple times with each one. So this will give A1 cross table 1 cross table 2. It means like it will connect with all the rows. Will connect with all the rows and with cross join. So there is a huge number of outputs, like huge number of outputs. This is a this is our so this is our cross join. So I think we studied the 4 joins, 5 joins. One is inner join, left join, right join, full outer join, and cross join. There is one join, self join. This is joining the table by itself. Itself, we will discuss. Like this is not in the scope of this lecture, so we will be discussing this now. What will be my case study? This lecture. Okay. So I'll come here. I have mm, actually we have where it is. We have 2 tables. You can see department. Department. It has department ID, department name, location. Okay. And there is a one more table. It has employee, first name, last name, department ID, designation, salary, join date, city. So it has a like if we copy this and for a testing purpose, I am giving it. This is department employee data, and there is a another one which is department data. So this is our department data. Now what we'll do, we will join this like this data, this complete data with this department data, and we will create a new file which will be having this type of things. We like I want to make transformation in this file employee. and want what I want department ID, salary, along with CT, and I want department name in front of every employee. Suppose it is 101. So 101 is HR. So department name is HR, like 102. So department name is finance. 103, department name is IT. 104, marketing, sales, admin. So you can see we have a like 10 marketing. Okay, then so I want my output as this. It has only you can see from this data, which has employee. If you see, it has these things. We have a department with this, but I want my output as like this: employee first name, last name, department ID, designation, salary, and I do not want join date, so I will remove this. Instead of that, I want city and department name. And now this department name is coming from department table, department data set. So how we are joining? We are joining this department ID, like employee department ID, with this department ID. So we will be using this as a common thing between them, and then we will join. Okay, and we will use left join, like all the data from our employee table, and all the data from employee table, and we will have department name and the city in which that employee is working. So this we will be doing. Now see here, I am taking source as source as ADLS Gen 2 and sink as blob storage. Okay, so we'll create one resource group. Under this, we'll create source, and then we will create sink, and then we will create ADF. And inside that ADF, just try to aware. We'll create two, like one link services for source, and another one for sink. This will create. That is understood. But data set will create three data sets, like two for source, because in one file we are keeping employee data, and one data set we are keeping department data, and what will be our final output will be this output. So there will be three data set: one is employee, one is department, and that is on output. Okay, this is three. Now we will use data flows. Okay, so let us be in our Azure Data Factory, and we will proceed. So let me open the edge. Okay, so you can close this. Oh, shit. So it's opening. I think we understood what I'm saying, that we will be using joins, and we will create one left join. This is my employee table. Okay, and this is my department. And what we'll do, we are creating a new table which will have this employee first name, last name, department designation, salary, and the city along with department name. Like here, department ID is only mentioned, but we want what is the department name as well, along with department ID. So I want this. So I will connect this, I will connect this data with employee data with department data. Okay. We will connect this employee data with department data, and then we will remove some columns from employee. Okay. Like I do not want join city. So I will first remove this column join date, and then we will make a transformation. I think we are here, and source groups. So I can delete this. Create this resource group. I will name it RG. Join transformation. Okay. Next, next, next. Create. So we should see fresh. It is, yes, this join transformation. Under this resource group, we will create our all the things. So first I will create ADLS Gen2, which is my source. So we will be taking it in new tab. And I keep on storage accounts. This will be, I can delete this. Okay, I will create one storage account under same resource group. And I will name it source join trans. Okay, next. As this is a DLS, so I'm doing this. Review and create. Create. I will create one more storage account, and that will be also under the interface. This is sync join transformation blob. Okay. Now next, next, next. We will create. So this is go to the resource. Here we have. Now here we will create one container, and I'll name it input. Create. And I'll go there. I'll put two files. First, let me close it. Let's see. Browse files. One file I will put department, upload, and another file I will put employee. So these two files we have kept, one is department.csv, employee.csv. Now we'll use join, and that output will bring it in here. So this is create. So sync, sync is getting created. We will be there. Now I'll go there. I'll go in home, and I'll create one data factory. Should I refresh it? Go to the resource. I should go in containers, and I'll add containers, and that will be output. Create. Output is there. Now what we can do? We have output. In output, there is no any files. So now we should come in data factories, and I want to create manage. I'm not able to delete some data factory. Okay. I want to create one data factory, and the data factory under same resource group, that is transformation. Name it ADF Data TX transformation. Okay. Next, 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 next. We can create. So this will be like your data factory. So we created input, we created output. Yeah. Created one input, created one output. Okay. Output we have no any files, but input we have two files, and we will be joining these two files. So let's create this Azure Data Factory. Go to the resource. This is our, can launch this. Okay. So once you launch it, now the story starts. Okay. So now we will create two linked services. One is for source, one is for sync, and three data set. One data set for employee, one data set for department. Why we are creating three data and one data set for combined output? Why we are creating data sets are mainly the location from which we are picking up the files. Okay. So let's come in manage and create one link services. So our source is ADLS Gen 2. So I'll put it here Gen 2. And here we should mean source, no, link services, source Gen 2. And justification, source join, transformation, test connection, create. So here your link services for source Gen 2 is created. Now we will create for sync. So I'll keep here blob, continue, and make it link services sync underscore blob. Do a subscription, account name, create. So in this way, we are linking our things into Azure Data Factory. Now we should come in this author. We should create datasets. And one is Gen 2. Continue. We have a CSV file. Continue. I will make it dataset source employee. Link services. And I'll put my path. Put this is employee. Bring it. Okay. See, can bring it source. Now we need to create one more data set, two more, like one is Gen 2 CSV, and this is data set source department link services, and browse it, file department. You can see, can make it okay. Now we need to create one more that will be blob. Continue. We have a CSV file. It is our sync dataset sync link services. Where we want our file, find it to here. Okay. So we saw that how we have a source, created three datasets, one for employee, one for department, and one for sync. We should come in manage, actually here, and we should come in data flows, new data flow. We should name it join data flow. Okay. Now when you select this source, so what is your source? Source one is employee. Make it employee. Okay. Data set. Now here it is asking you to data set. So source data set. Okay. Now we want to view the data of our what is the data which is present in our employee. Okay. So we'll wait the Apache will run in our background. So we will wait till that. Okay. Now we'll bring two sources. Add one more source, and this source will be department. Okay. What is the data site? Department. Okay. So we can not started. We'll first preview the data, then we will do anything. Okay. First we'll preview the data, then we can proceed. what we have to do. It will help us to understand the things more better way. So we are waiting for preview. Okay, it's running. I Okay, till now let's come in pipeline. And here our pipeline will be data flow. Name will be like what is the our data flow name? Join data flow. So I will come here and put here join data flow. Let us join data flow. That is the data pipeline. Select data flow, join data flow. We don't have parameters. We'll run it, but first we should see our data preview. Okay, we will see that. But for your reference, I can show you the two things. This is our employee. This is our department. This is employee. This is department. Okay. Now, where is our run? Yes. So in employee refresh. No need data. Why? No time. Okay. Just see here. We say employee ID, first name, last name, department ID, designation, salary, join date, and city. This is what we have. Employee ID, first name, last name, department ID, designation, salary, join date, city. Okay, so this is the employee. Now we should check the data for department. We should come here. We should refresh it. When you refresh this, so here see department name, location. Now what I want, come here. This is our employee. We have these columns. I do not want this join city from this. I want to remove it. So how I should go? I should come here and we should use select column like cell mm, select columns SCL select, but I want only this. See, I do not want join date. I'll select this and delete this. So you can see we are able to get only these columns. Now when you come in data preview, refresh it, you will not get join city. You will see like it will show you the data. So what you have done, you have only selected, see, joined it. You are not having that joined it. Okay. Now you have got your select one, and it has earlier in the source we have 8 columns. Now we are 7 columns because you have selected only 7 columns. In this way you can select the number of columns you want. Now I want to use join. I want to join this department with this the selected columns. So what I can do, I should come here. I should use join. So command plus and use join. So now when you come here, it is showing you join. What is output stream? Join employee underscore department. Okay, so this is join underscore department. Okay, join E and A D. Now left stream is select one. It means left side. Now right stream is department. And which type of join we want to use? I want full left outer join. So let me bring a left outer join. In left outer join, what will you will have all the data from employee. They will select one as we have 7 columns, and whatever the columns which are matching from them, that will come. That will come and join conditions. So here you should mention uh, department. Okay, department ID from left column, and right side we need department ID. Okay, so this is way like you mentioned the output stream and that is join empty department, then left stream, then department, and because right stream is department, say department, and you are using left outer join, and these are two things. So you will get all the data from uh, there, and so in this way you have connected your this. Now what I want, I can like preview the data. So you can come here, and what will the output will see. So employee ID, first name, last name, department ID you have, then you have two department ID. So I want only one department ID. Actually, department ID is coming from both this department table as well, and this employee table already has that department ID. Now, see here, na? This department ID already had employee table, and one column we have a department ID. So these two columns are coming. So I need only one column of department ID, and here you can see designation, salary, city, department name, location. You can see. So now I want to remove one department ID. Okay, so what I can do, so this is our output is 10 columns. I can come here and I can use uh, use remove column. So remove, that is not there. So I can use select. Okay, and again I am selecting only limited things. So what things we am selecting? Let's see. So I do not want this, and only I do not want this. So I can move this. Now you can see when you scroll down. See, earlier we have 10 columns. Now it is getting transformed to 9, and now we can transform this. You can see employee ID, first name, last name, designation, salary, city, department, department name. Now this is a location. Okay, in which location that employee and department is there. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have done this. Now, I also want to rename, rename that. Select settings. No, okay, that's it. So I think we are good to go. We saw our data, and that is what we wanted from initially. Now, what I should do, I should come in pipeline, and as you know that I have already taken the copy data flow, and while creating the pipeline, and I have name like this name I have given here, data flow name, and yes, we are left with sync. We haven't added sync, that where that file will come. So we should add that sync, and this is sync. Okay, and in sync we should go in setting. First incoming data set. We should put a sync data set. Sync. Yes, this sync. And output is same. Should come in settings and output to a single file. And what is our that single? Okay, output a single file and set the file name. So no employee filter. This will the employee data. And this will be our file name. And this is our sync. Like we added a sync, and we should get 9 columns. So to briefly explain what we did, first we taken a source one, and which is present in our ADLS Gen 2. Then we have another source, like we are trying to bring join between two tables. So we taken a two sources, employee and department. And what we are doing, first we are selecting only muted columns from employee. So we took a selected, like earlier we have a, you can come here, you can go there, select settings, and we are reviewing one column from there, that is employee join date. Then what we are doing, then we are joining this department with this employee. And what we have common, when you come here, you see in join settings, you join employee department, this is an output stream now, and left one stream is select one because this is the output, and we are using left outer join. It means all the data from employee will come into our output. Then here I have given the condition, the department ID from employee and department ID from department which should come. Then again I am removing, this is the as output, and then again I am removing one column because the department ID is same between both of them. That's why we selected only limited columns. Department ID was same for both of them, so I am taking the department ID from department only. Now I am taking sync, and at the last we will do that. So I should go in pipeline, and we should select this and debug. It is showing single partition as default pipeline. Oh, source. settings. We should debug it. So we will see it is working. So activity set started working. It is in progress. So this data pipeline, the pipeline which you have created, it is running, and you can see this in progress. See, whatever the data flow you have created, great, but you cannot execute that data flow without pipeline. So pipeline is the combination of logical activities. So data flow, we are bringing it, and we are see this data flow is succeeded. Now whatever the operation we have done, it has been succeeded. Now I should come in output. I should output. See here, success, and it does not have anything. Partition it will have an edit. I can see. Like you can see employee ID, first name, last name, designation, salary, city, then department ID, department name, and location. So you can see how easily we have just performed the task of our day. When you download it, down, should open that. So employee ID, this is the way you perform the join without writing any code. So I think this was all for today. And this marks the ending of our Azure Data Factory course. And we have touched almost all the concept with practical application. Okay. Mm, that's all for today. Thanks for watching this lecture. Thanks and have a nice day and have a brightful career ahead. Thanks. Thanks for being with Uplatz Technologies. Thank you.